good with you and yours. I hope everything good with you and yours. Another glorious day, you heard? As you already see in the title, better late than never. And that applies to all aspects in life, not just in fitness. Whatever you need to get done, whatever that needs to, be sought out, whatever needs your attention. Better late than never. And that means every waking day, we have the opportunity to make the necessary changes, to make a difference, to bring about a new beginning. You already know. Calisthenics this morning, let's get right to it. Start off with some shoulder action. I'm not quite sure what the routine is gonna entail. You feel me? But nonetheless, it's gonna be a beautiful routine that's gonna formulate itself. You heard? So it's a little difficult for me to get underneath that bar. Again, my shoulder, no excuses. It's been like that for like 2 weeks now, but I'm okay. I'm okay, still getting to it, and I look forward to it working itself out. I'm not in a position where I feel like I need to go seek medical attention, none of that. It's not even about pride. It's just really, I know myself, and we know when what has to get tended to on certain levels. So what I'm gonna do is walk with me. Start off with some dip action, you heard? Better, pardon me, better late than never. Mark Gill, peace almighty, how you? Top of the morning. How you, Benjamin? Yo, what's up? Salute to everybody in the chat. You already know we out here. Breakfast. You know what I'm saying? It's breakfast time. You know what I mean? Get a nice routine in. What better way to start the weekend off? Yo, peace, Mark Gill. I like them bees, Lord. Yeah, yo, Mark Gill, I made this, bro. I made this. I do vending. You know what I'm saying? I make handmade jewelry. These are energy stones. Those are those onyx stones right here. That's good for that invigorating energy and such. Yeah. Yeah, I made this, brother. Living and maintaining. Indeed, for sure. Salute. Start off with some dips. I'm just easing my way into it, y'all. I need that same necklace, no doubt. Yeah, I make these and I sell them. Word. I make the bracelets too, you heard? Yeah. Yeah, these are all, this the tiger eye stone right here. Again, the onyx stone. You know, the tiger eye is good for that energy. You know what I'm saying? That positive energy and all that. Let me know if you can make me some. Yeah, I got you. You know what it is too, Mark Gill? So I used to, the people that I used to get my material from, they sold the business. So I don't got these size beads. These are like 18 millimeters. Like, these are big, and this is heavy too. Let's do business. Let's get the job done. I hear you, Mark Gill. Yo, Mark Gill, you could I gotta put my Instagram on my YouTube page. My Instagram is Scar Fitness 25. Holla at me. Scar Fitness 25. That's my Instagram. You'll see my picture on there, you heard? And DM me. You know what I'm saying? DM me, Mark Gill, word. And I further explain, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but that's what I do, fam. So any jewelry you see, yeah. Any jewelry you see, yeah, I make all this, brother. Word. Ah. You already know. Another glorious day. Yeah, Mark Gill, hit me up. Scar Fitness 25. That's my IG, my Instagram. Another glorious day. Benjamin said, do some pull-ups, man. Yo, Benjamin, I did pull-ups yesterday. I'm gonna see what it do. I'm getting my groove on. Let me see. Let's see what it do. Yesterday I did a lot of pull-ups. Benjamin. I'm gonna have to do the yeah, I guess we can get some more of those in too today, Benjamin. Okay, no doubt. I'm glad you saw the video. Yeah, Benjamin. So I'm gonna get some of those in today too. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Word. Feeling good today. As always, you know, like I always mention, or what I represent is, you know, every waking day, you know, we able to stand up, rise up out the bed, stand strong. Again, we won already. You know, everything else is a bonus in terms of, you know, going to work, going to school, you know, everything that brings about enjoyment in life, you know what I mean? So when we in great health, when we at our best, you know, that's the ultimate enjoyment and fulfillment of life. I bet, yeah. So we're gonna see what it do. Like I said, I'm just formulating the workout now. I'm communicating with the physical, and the physical gonna, you know, direct me in terms of what needs to be done and what it wants. So, you know, I'm tapping into that particular appetite to get this workout. You know what I'm saying? On the on the up and moving. Yeah, so I'm starting out, I'm feeling it out. I want to do some dips, yeah. So, you know, so far it's looking like that. Again, I'm getting in filling out what I, you know, how the routine gonna manifest itself, you know? Of course, by way of action. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, just go around and see what form of equipment is gonna communicate with the body, and then I take it from that point. Word. Benjamin, you got me back on the pull-ups today, man. Ain't nothing wrong with that. It's gorgeous out here too. The weather is beautiful. Word. So as I always say, notice the control. You know, when I'm doing those pull-ups, nothing is moving but me pulling my body toward the sky. Notice the control. Yeah, so that's the topic today. Better late than never. Have you ever trained kickboxing? Nah, but you know, I never trained kickboxing. But you know, I definitely have used my feet. You know what I'm saying? I've had to kick before, believe that. But speaking of kickboxing, Muay Thai is one of my favorite martial art styles. That Muay Thai, is the truth. That Muay Thai is the truth. I used to box when I was younger though. I was much younger. I was in the boxing at the rec center in my community. My man owned a boxing gym. Speaking of boxing, I can't leave that out. He been telling me to come down and get on that bag and all that. Hello, good morning. I'm good, thank you. Good morning, good morning.
Beautiful day.
It is gorgeous. Tell me about it. Yeah, say no more. Yeah, Benjamin, you know, it's important, man, that we active, you know, not just working out, but knowing how to operate our body in times of self-defense. You never know. You know, things get ugly at times, you know? Hit these push-ups again. So far, y'all, I kind of feel that around the world routine taking place this morning. Again, getting in my groove, y'all. It's beautiful out here. Word. Better late than never, y'all. So for those who procrastinating with getting this money, right now, as the spring and that warm weather, that beautiful weather, that start the entire winter of being active, start up now. Better late than never. Do I work out every day? Benjamin asks, do I work out every day? Benjamin, I work out at least the minimum four times a week. That's the minimum, 4. You know what I'm saying? So I work out on the regular. So 4 is the minimum. 4 and better. As they say when they rolling CeeLo, 4 and better. But yeah, 4 and better though, you know? Word. Let's hit these dips. We're gonna get to them pull-ups. Benjamin asked if I'm gonna hit them pull-ups, and I think we're gonna do that. So, hey yo, Benjamin, I appreciate your suggestion. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna hit them pull-ups again today. getting more ripped. What do you do for a living, bro? What do I do? I was installing gutters. So, I was installing gutters. I'm a vendor. I got my own business. I sell handmade jewelry. I do Uber Eats. I do Instacart. You know what I'm saying? I make it happen. I have other endeavors that I'm pursuing. That's right now, you know, taking this process. I'm still waiting on some feedback from some other endeavors that I sought out. So yeah, that's what I do. It's, you know, it is cool. You know, I'm out here. I'm in the free world. I provide for my family. I'm responsible. You know what I'm saying? I do what I do. No doubt. You know, that's a must. We got to keep going, Benjamin. We coming closer. We're going to hit these pull-ups, y'all. Again, I'm getting in my groove. I'm pacing myself, and then as time goes and I increase in reps, I increase my, I increase the tempo in terms of the movement itself and all that. You know, we out here. All right, cool, we good. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep it on the closer bar. Again, I'm just really working past the discomfort. You don't see it, but it's there. You know, I'm experiencing it. But let's go. So again, me going closer today feel much better. So when necessary, whatever adjustments, modifications and things so that you are able to execute whatever workout, you do that. The thing is, it's better for you to do what works than to not do anything at all. So again, notice the control, y'all. Notice the control. Sure. Absolutely. Do I do abs? Absolutely. And when it comes to calisthenics, a lot of the movements that's done is such as the pull-up is it incorporates your abdominal region, right? Your core is what gives you the ability to carry out such movements as the pull-ups, the dips, and things of that nature. You know, so your core, again, I spoke about this before, your core is what essentially holds your body together. Indeed, yeah, the abs are engaged, for sure. Your core is the very thing that, the core is the very thing that moves us, moves our body. You know, again, when we picking up things, right? When you're, any kind of movement involves your core. Again, better late than never, y'all. The summer not here yet. We in March. We halfway into March. That gives you 2 weeks before April arrives. We got April, May. Then we enter June, which would be the certified summer season. Let's get it now. I don't care what age, younger, older, better late than never, right? Education, research, learning, better late than never. We have a smartphone, which is what? Essentially a mini computer. The information is there. Better late than never. You know what I'm saying? We have what it takes each and every waking day. Let's go. Let's go. Here's some more dips. Let's go. Better late than never. So yeah, we might hit some abs today. We'll see though. I'm just involved in this around the world routine. The around the world routine consists of pull-ups, dips, push-ups. So once you finish those 3 cycles of the exercises, the pull-up, the dip, the push-ups, that's 1 set, y'all. That's 1 set. That was 9. I owe 1, y'all. That's 10 with a little extra. What did you have for breakfast? Yeah, Benjamin, I had a small bowl of oatmeal with blueberries and strawberries. That's what I had for breakfast. Yep. Small bowl. Yep. I'm a big oatmeal guy, man. I love that oatmeal. I don't just eat it for breakfast either. I eat oatmeal in the middle of the day, even at night at times. Word. And what you finna eat after this? I'm not sure yet, Benjamin. I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat yet, but it's definitely gonna be something healthy, nutritious, fulfilling. Believe that. Believe that. Believe that. Those are good for the abs too, Benjamin. Better late than never, y'all. We gotta take control. We gotta take control of what we could do to enhance our lives. And I'm speaking to myself. Better late than never. Wasted a lot of time, a lot of years. You know, with that being said, I got my GED at the age of 32. I failed it twice. On the third go around, I passed. But you know what? I was able to close that chapter in my life. You know? So, because I didn't graduate high school, I still was able to close that chapter in my life by way of earning my diploma. And I never gave up on that. Like I said, I failed my GED twice. The third go around, I passed. So it's this too. You know, we have to remind ourselves of, you know, our past accomplishments, you know, our previous victorious moments in our lives, and to reassure ourselves that we can go forward, we can push through, we can conquer over and over again, because we are proof to ourselves that we've done it before. We've achieved. We've arrived at a place where we thought we never imagined. You see? Better late than never. When I was speaking about the GED, when I was actually in the class, I had men, women, ages 50 and older. It was a woman that I was very close with, and she was 65 at the time, you know, and this was a very serious woman about, you know, her furthering her education. So better late than never. Again, it goes beyond fitness, it goes beyond the physical, you heard? Let's get this money. Trying to think, I forgot, damn, I just forgot what matter of fact, I just did dips, right? Whatever, nonetheless, we're gonna get it. Hit these push-ups. Better late than never. be surprised. Walk with me. You got people 40, 50, even in their 60s. Again, I'm just, using those ages as examples where people are just getting their driver's license. Better late than never, right? Come on. That's real. People 50 and better, 60, maybe 70. Speaking of age, you can go on the internet right now. Go in your search engine. People who started bodybuilding, fitness at 50 years old, look fantastic, perform operative function in a great way of somebody who's much younger. Let's go. Let's get these pull-ups. That was an 8 count, not 0-2. Let's go. This is nothing, man. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Salute to everybody in the chat. I gotta get these dips in. Let's go. I don't want to skip out on these dips. Let's get these dips. Again, I'm pacing myself, enjoying the day. The weather is it's like a warm, cool, it's a very subtle breeze that's taking place right now. I mean, this is the best. Let's go. Better late than never, y'all. Now I'm gonna get these push-ups. Around the world, that's what's taking place this morning. Around the world. A nice, good pace. Money getting gained. Let's go. Push-ups, y'all. Number 26. Around the world, y'all. Calisthenics routine. I pretty much did this yesterday, but I woke up this morning and my body was speaking to me. It said, I need you to carry me back to that place in which you give me strength. So my physical made a demand on the mental. I was there mentally, but that physical spoke a little louder. Better late than never, y'all. And that's another thing. Depending on the time of day, you make time. You know? Make time, let's get it. It's pull-ups. Nice clean 10 count. It's gorgeous. Indeed it is. So this is also an opportunity to clear your thoughts. You know? Do some reflecting. Get yourself ready for the rest of the day, the next hour, minute. Preparation. Preparation for the future us. Let's get it. It's all preparation, everything that we do. It's all preparation, everything that we do to contribute to our overall well-being. So these dips, they don't feel as I would like them to in terms of, you know, I feel better on other, certain days, as I mentioned before, with certain exercises, but I'm still gonna crank them out. So what I'm saying, I'm not really favoring them dips today. It's all right though. And that's the thing, we gotta do the things we don't wanna do. I haven't done dips this week, so why not incorporate them? Just because I don't feel at my best today with doing so, that don't mean that it's not effective. That don't mean that it shouldn't be done. So let's get it. It's a gorgeous day out, y'all. Jeez. Wow. Let's get these push-ups. Walk with me. It's like warm, a cool. It's like, that time of the year where, when that the breeze is warm, but it's still got a slight coolness to it. It's very refreshing. Benjamin asks, do I run? Yes, I do. Yes, I do, Benjamin. I do run. I run, I jog, I do sprints, and of course the miracle rope, also known as the jump rope. Again, Benjamin, it takes a lot takes a lot for me to even have the definition that I have thus far. It takes a lot for me to maintain. Naturally, I'm a husky guy. You know, at one point, I was 200 and better, and I carry that easy. You know, what I'm talking about, easy. So right now, you know, I gotta weigh myself and get it accurate. So right now, I'm 185. Yeah, I would say I'm about 185. You know, but yeah, I say that to say I do run because I have to stay consistent with cardio, of course, my diet, but that's how I'm able to stay lean and you know, continue to become shredded. You know, so that's what I do. Not only just to be shredded, but I love cardio because I know that the benefits it gives me for my heart, my lungs, my blood flow. You know what I'm saying? So I enjoy cardio, you know, and it gives me great benefits. Oh, I got what type of body I got? So you got the endomorph, mesomorph. You got the endomorph, mesomorph. What's that other one? Ectomorph. I think I'm because your height also determines the body type. More so than anything, I would say I'm either a mesomorph or an endomorph. I think ectomorph is more of a slim type build. But I'm definitely in the category of being more muscular in terms of the weight I carry. You know what I'm saying? So that's the answer I can give you on that. But yeah, you know, with the body types, you got the ectomorph, endomorph, mesomorph. So I think I would probably fit into the endomorph, mesomorph category, I would say. I'm an ectomorph. Right. It's easy to you to lose or gain weight. It's easy for me to gain weight. Let me get these pull-ups in. It's easy for me to gain weight. Let me get this money. So you are ectomorph. I'm Benjamin. So you're slim, or you have a more of a thin build, huh? That was a 12 count on those, y'all. All right, Benjamin said, yep, I'm a Slim Jack nigga. Yeah, yo, let me tell you, man. And that's another thing, bro. I got a friend of mine. This guy's slim. This brother's strong, man. And that's another thing. Speaking of body types and people's size, that don't mean nothing. And I'm not saying it don't mean nothing, like it has no significance in terms of your goals that you have for your results or what have you. But I'm talking about men in general, men and women who possess great strength and just phenomenal abilities physically. So size, we see it all the time, man. You got boxers that's 135 and deliver a punch with power of a freight train. Where seep, salute. Another wonderful, glorious day. You already know. Salute to everybody in the chat. Where seep, how you doing? Good to see you as well. Them dips are challenging for me this morning. Word. Pushing through though. And that's the beautiful thing. You know, even on a day like this, when you pacing yourself, you know, and you dealing with some form of difficulty in terms of whatever particular exercise you're doing, the reward is after you completed that workout. And you can walk away, pat yourself on the back and say, well done, self, I did that. Benjamin 7, when you train the following day, you got sore? Yeah, it depends. It depends. Like today, I'm a little sore from yesterday. However, my soreness accumulated because I've been working out so far this week nonstop. So, you know, I'm a little sore in the sense, again, my shoulder's a little aggravated. I've been dealing with this for some time, and I got a great idea why, again, to, you know, say the least. But today I'm a little sore, not so much in certain, like, overall soreness, but just, I feel, you know, soreness within more so in my shoulder stuff, because I've been doing a lot of, this is my third day this week that I've been doing some form of pulling movement. So, you know, but I'm good. I feel great. More than anything. Let me hit these dips, y'all. Blessed to be living, getting these reps to clear the mind and a little, absolutely. And that's what I was speaking about earlier, where, see, before you pulled up, I was saying that very thing. That's 7, y'all. Them dips is getting the best of me today. Not the best, but because I'm performing them, of course, but I'm not favoring them at all. Ah, 16 on the dip leg raises. Let's go. Around the world calisthenics routine, y'all. Walk with me, y'all. Yeah, today, my tank ain't typically on full. That's okay. So I'm just now realizing that. Not realizing, but yeah, I'm realizing now. Calisthenics department. I hear that, Benjamin. You all ready? Excuse me. I didn't come prepared today. I didn't bring no water. I'm a little dried out. The energy's just not on full today. It's all right. We're gonna get this money though. Let's go. Walk with me. Hit these pull-ups. Some days you got more in the tank than others. Like I said, better get it than not. Better late than never. So again, whatever point in which you want to get whatever started, do it now. Benjamin said, if you ain't ripping, you tripping. Yeah, I like to be red. I like to be shred. I like to be ripped up. It take a lot of work for me to get that way, but if that's what it takes, I'm with it. But I also feel great doing so. So what I'm gonna do is, y'all, I'm gonna go a little wide on this one, just to, give it a little more of a stretch. I'm gonna go a little wider, y'all. Felt a little better. Today I'm not feeling the 100% ability to go that wide. As I mentioned, just this little shoulder irritation, but again, it felt good. It really did. Let me hit these dip leg raises, and we'll get some dips in as well. Again, we in the building, y'all. As you see, I'm gonna get a significant amount of reps, as I always mention. It all add up, y'all. That's without a doubt. So noticing that movement, again, I'm controlling the movement in terms of when I have my arms stationed on the dip bar. I'm only focused on my midsection, my legs, propelling the movement, okay? Even at the pace in which my legs swing back and forth, I'm totally engaged with the activation of the midsection, okay? Again, when I perform this exercise, I am totally positioned without swinging my arms, and this is just to support my body to allow the bottom half be able to execute the movement. Yes, indeed. So we're gonna get some dips in. We're not gonna neglect the dips. As much as I want to, I'm not gonna neglect them. We're not gonna do that. So like I said, it all add up. I'm not really favoring those dips. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta get it done. You know what I'm saying? So when I walk away from this workout and it's completed, again, I could check that off of the routine, check that off the list for today. Let's go, let's get these push-ups. And I'm thirsty, y'all. I ain't got no agua, I ain't got no water. The work gotta get done. Again, it's days like this, times like this, you really connect with yourself. And this is, again, preparation for your next workout. Okay, so even though, let's get it. Walk with me. Active lifestyle and fitness. Salute. Great work. Thank you, my brother. You already know. And that same goes for you too. You know, I'm in tune with you, family. I know you just did that, what you just did. You did the Mike Tyson push-ups, and you did the pull-ups. Yeah. Salute to the whole chat. Appreciate y'all. Word is bond. Let's get this money. We on these pull-ups, y'all. So again, you want to get that money? Go ahead, get right. Do your thing.
No problem.
No problem.
What are you doing? This masses everything.
Just hard work, consistency, you know, dedication.
Oh, just a dedication.
Dedication. Just like you.
How much you charge in the over there?
How much I charge? I charge in abundance.
Good for you.
Indeed. Get that money. Got an older gentleman on the bar, y'all. Yeah, we gonna work soon, yo. Yo, L. Yo, holla at me, L. Word is born. Go to my IG. I gotta put that on my YouTube. Go to my IG, L. It's Scar Fitness 25. That's my IG. Scar Fitness 25. DM me, fam. We could definitely link. I'm right in New York, you heard? I'm in Long Island. Word is born. You already know, Benjamin, even the OG is getting some money. May, I'm back from my last week. Remember me? Absolutely, May. Of course I remember you. Of course I remember you. Indeed, Al, copy that. So again, y'all, like I said, I'm going a little wider on these, you know, just to give myself that extra, stretch, you know, so let's go. You see what I'm saying? So those got much better. Again, I gotta work into, you know, if you will, oil in the machine. You know what I'm saying? For real. And what I mean by that, I'm not saying that in regards to an antique and none of that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I told you, I'm built like a 2030 Ferrari, you heard? Combined with a Mack truck. But anyway, so again, I'm getting in my groove to be able to execute the workout to where I'm able to, again, put myself in the space of being in the best comfort state, if you will. Yes, indeed, mate. Yeah, you already know. So I just did 7 on those. I got 3 more. Bring that up to 10. So again, I gave myself a little extra, y'all. That's what I always mention. Give yourself more than what you bargained for you. We ain't gonna give ourselves pennies on the dollars, pennies on the dollar when we do this work. Yes, man. We ain't gonna give ourselves pennies on the dollar. We're gonna get that bank money. That money that you gotta peel apart. We're gonna give ourselves that money that you gotta carefully pull apart and make sure we got everything we were supposed to get. Okay? Let me get some more of these dip leg raises. Once I start messing with that midsection, it start making demands of wanting more. Again, notice the control. Notice the control. When I'm holding the bars, again, my upper body is just keeping myself in position so that my lower half is executing the movement. Bet, I got you, Al. Copy that. Once I close out on this, I'm definitely gonna respond to that. Most certainly. So we're gonna follow up with the dips, y'all, on these dip leg raises. We're gonna follow up with the actual dips, y'all. Those felt better. So also, that's another thing. You can start a workout, an exercise, and even if you're not favoring it at that moment, this particular set here, it earned more favor of mine. So I actually have more love for the dip than I did in the beginning part of this routine. Word. And that's how that worked. Let's get these push-ups, y'all. Around the world routine this morning. It's a glorious, wonderful day, y'all. Let's work. That was 20 on those, y'all. We'll get that 30 count, 10 more to go. We'll bring it back to the pull-ups. Better late than never. If you ain't start working out today just yet, you got the rest of the day. Better late than never. So that's the 30 count right there. Like I said, it all add up. I don't know the total number, but I know I'm well over 200. I might even be at 300, but I know I'm getting a significant amount of sets in. I'm not cheating myself at all. Let's go. Again, I'm gonna go wide again. And I really like to go wider. I like to expand it to the 4-bar, but I'm not gonna overdo it. I wanna be able to execute. Let's go. That's 10 right there. It was a struggle. I ain't gonna deny that. But it was done. It was executed. So with each rep, each set accomplished, that's a number you can scratch on, or that you can scratch off that was completed. Better late than never. Let's get these dip leg raises going again, y'all. Around the world routine, which consists of pull-ups, push-ups, dips. Benjamin, smash the like button, y'all. Yeah, word. Smash that like button. Appreciate you, Benjamin. Really feel those. And those your abs, when you work your abs, you doing it, you'll feel the burn, of course. Doing them correctly, keeping tension on the muscle. But when you really hit those abs, you'll feel them the next day, and you'll really feel as if they're still contracting. You'll feel like they're still contracting. And that's those, those are those messages from your body, like you did what was supposed to be done. If you know what I'm talking about. Man, I know you agree. Gotta hit these dips. So I'm following up before I do anything else. We gotta complete what's at hand. So again, word. Yeah, Benjamin, word. So again, I'm following up with the dips. Let's get it. Still struggling with them. For that one set, it earned more of my love. So me and the dips today, we having a silent feud. Me and the dips having a silent feud today, y'all. So what was that, 5? I think. We out here, y'all. Love the feeling of sore, you dig? I hear you, Benjamin. Yeah, that's definitely an indication that you was putting in that work. I agree. But speaking of soreness, what I can say is about being sore. I'm not with being sore to the point where I'm just saying, if I just so happen to have to get into something. I'm not looking for trouble, but I'm just saying, like, not just a physical altercation, what I'm saying, but I just don't want to be too sore the way I can't move about swiftly, strong, and, be at a disadvantage because I'm too sore, if you know what I'm saying. So, yeah, I don't mind being sore, but I don't like being sore to the point where I can't move. And now, it happens to me at times, sometimes. Like with my especially my legs, more so than anything. But I just don't like to be feeling sore to the point where I gotta move slow and, feel like I can't move sporadically. So, that's another factor that, yeah, so I'm at the push-ups now, y'all. Let me back this up. That was 20. I owe 10. Bring that up to 30. That was 12. Gave it a little extra. As I mentioned, always give yourself a little extra. You on plant-based diet? Nah, I'm not. Yo, Evan, what's good? Evan in the building. I see you. About to get mines after work. That's what's up, Evan. Absolutely. I know that's right. So Benjamin asks, am I on a plant-based diet? No, I am not. However, I consume more chicken and turkey in terms of my protein, and I eat a significant amount of vegetables and fruits. But am I a plant-based diet? No. Way of life? No. I am not. Now, I mentioned before, there was a point in which I totally went without beef in itself for about 7 to 8 years at one point. Even now, it's very rare when I have beef, per se. But I do partake in turkey and chicken and a lot of veggies and a lot of fruits, oatmeal, grains, dates, figs. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely, I have a healthier diet than not. Let's get these pull-ups in, y'all. And fish. I eat a lot of fish. I love fish. Let me not forget that. So I'm gonna go back into a closer grip with these. My body is telling me what it desires, so I'm gonna honor that. So I'm gonna end off strong with these pull-ups before we come to a closeout. I have things I gotta do, as I mentioned in my live yesterday. Unfortunately, when I was parked up having lunch yesterday, an elderly couple ran in the back of me, ran in the back of my car. So I gotta head over to the body shop to my guy. And you know, it's not no crazy amount of damage. It bent my back bumper, but it dented it, knocked off my tail light. So I gotta get that taken care of. But again, you know, we out here. Let me get these pull-ups. That was 8. Oh, 2 more. Let's get it. But yeah, y'all. Again, better late than never. I don't care. And this is more so for people up in age. And not just up in age, but even to the younger people. Don't let time pass you by, okay? Take advantage of your youth. Let me start from that point. Take advantage of your youth. Take advantage of your earlier years. You know what I'm saying? Better late than never, of course, but don't let time pass you by. Again, this is coming from an individual that wasted a great amount of years of his life. And when I say I wasted it, just me being involved in the streets and just having more focus in recreational, you know, activities as such, getting in trouble, so on and so forth. But my point is that there always was a part of me that knew the value of life and understood that, you know, the reality in which certain things were, you know, just giving me a rude awakening, if you will. Don't let that be you. But even with that being said, the here and now is what's most important. My advice to myself and to you, better late than never. So again, to the young people, Don't waste your time. Don't waste unnecessary time, because by the time you my age, you could be set, ready, and somewhat comfortable, you know, in terms of your finance, independence, so on and so forth. And to the people of my age and better, this is still plenty of time for us to carry out and, you know, go after our dreams, aspirations, and such. So I'm gonna leave it on that note. Better late than never. If you didn't work out today as of yet, go get it later on this evening. Start now. Just because it's not early in the morning doesn't mean that you can't fulfill some time frame in which you can get your workout in. Better late than never, you heard? Did you work out in prison? Yeah, I worked out in prison, Benjamin. However, I was husky. I wasn't defined. You know, I was a big guy. You know, I mean, I have a big frame. You know, I'm not a small dude per se. You know, I have a, you know, again, I have more of a stocky structure. You know what I'm saying? But I did work out in prison all the time. And I tell this story when I came home. This young lady I was dealing with, she was, you know, and I was telling her I worked out. And she was like, yo, you don't even look like you was working out. Because her expectations of somebody who worked out was somebody who was shredded, who had abdominals, you know, that were pronounced, things of that nature. So that was just something for me to really take a closer look at myself. And I did work out in prison. I worked out before prison. And it's a way of life for me. But I just wanted to say all that because when I think back on that time of those earlier years in the journey of this fitness, I could have did better. But as I just said, better late than never, which is the here and now, today. Better than nothing, absolutely. Absolutely. So yo, y'all, let me head on now. I gotta get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go take care of my business. I don't want too much time to pass me for this beautiful day. But I did want to come out here, get some money, and connect with the people, of course. So in the meantime, enjoy the rest of y'all day. Salute to everybody in the chat. I appreciate you all. You know what I'm saying? Much gratitude as always. And with that said, I'll catch you on the next go around. Peace.